We're done. My fiancé sat in the driver's seat, his jaw locked tight, refusing to glance in my direction. 10 minutes ago, in the private room, he mocked me in front of his 3 brothers. He called me an idiot straight out of the slums who didn't even know how to hold a knife and fork. They ganged up on me, pushing him to pick a side. He swore to his boys he'd kick me, the walking punchline, to the curb immediately. He had no idea. Right at the exact moment he was rushing to dump me, my phone buzzed like crazy inside my coat pocket. His 3 good brothers were secretly sending me screenshots of their group chat. The screen was flooded with their pathetic begging. See, he doesn't deserve you. Make a choice. He picked us over you, baby. Just look at me, please. I was the biggest joke among the city's elites. As the most useless youngest daughter of the Yan family, I had nothing but my face. Ledger and I had been engaged for ages, but he dodged me like a plague every single day. Nothing going on up there besides a pretty face. She just shoves caviar straight into her mouth. Fucking stupid. Laughter erupted. She actually pointed at the white truffles. The waiter brought out and asked how they had the nerve to serve moldy mushrooms. Clueless hillbilly. TSK. Real daughter is just a title. What do you expect from a girl dragged out of the slums? Muffled laughter drifted from inside the private room. My hand froze on the doorknob. My fingers locked up. I came here to bring Ledger home. I listened to the raucous noise bleeding through the wood, straining to catch his voice. Finally, after his friends finished dragging my name through the mud, he spoke up. What can I do? We have a family trust agreement for this arranged marriage. If I back out now, my dad will freeze all my shares in black cards. He sounded casual. The music died in the room, leaving only the sharp clinking of ice against glass. I shoved the door open. The harsh hallway light spilled over my shoulders, illuminating the gorgeous crowd draped across the leather sofas. The 4 men stationed right in the center were Ledger and his 3 brothers, the heirs of the top conglomerates controlling the economic lifeline of the city. Every single one of them was tall, striking, and lethal in his own way. Their eyes locked onto me, scorching, impossible to ignore. I forced myself to look past them. My eyes found Ledger. He rocked a sharp buzz cut, his handsome features twisting into a sneer the second he saw me. My fiancé is here. I am out. He pushed off the sofa, closing the distance between us with loose, easy strides. I stood rooted to the spot. Ledger's eyes darkened with impatience. He jerked his chin toward the hallway. Let's go. I turned around. 3 burning stares dug into my back, making the fine hairs on my neck stand up. After walking out of that private club that required a top-tier membership card, my phone vibrated constantly. I knew what it was. Ledger's good brothers blowing up my line again. Ledger was wild, untamed. He held an unlit cigarette between his fingers, radiating that effortless bad boy charm. Maeve, don't come looking for me in places like this again, he scowled. I slid into the passenger seat as he got behind the wheel. I kept my eyes fixed on the dashboard. Are you afraid I'll embarrass you? Number, Ledger snapped defensively. What is going on in that head of yours? I am afraid something will happen to you in a place like that. Do you know what those guys do when they get drunk? Number, they go crazy. Useless information. I turned my head, watching the neon city lights streak past the tinted glass. Ever since the Yan family dragged me back 5 years ago, I had been the resident outcast. Nobody liked me, mostly because there was something wrong with my brain. Literally, my drunk adoptive father had smashed a glass bottle over my head, leaving my processing speed permanently delayed. So, when my grandmother told me to please Ledger, promising me a good life if I just stayed with him, I bought it. I chased him for 5 years, waiting to marry him and live happily ever after, but I wasn't completely brain dead. Ledger, I said slowly, if you really can't stand me, let's just call off the engagement. I never said I didn't like you. A flush of anger crept up Ledger's neck. He glared at me. Can you just drop it? My delayed brain struggled to process that sentence. So I asked, does that mean you do like me? Who would like you? You are fucking stupid. Oh, message received. I pulled out my phone and stared at the messages illuminating my screen. Elias, I actually like eating caviar by the spoonful too. Ryder, baby, I wasn't talking shit about you just now. Please don't ignore me. Miles, I don't like those white truffles either. Maeve, next time, how about I take you to